Mexican-American War by Grace Hayborn and Lorena Miranda Serra. So, what caused the Mexican-American War? And also, what even was the Mexican-American War? Well, to understand the Mexican-American War, it is important to know about the idea of manifest destiny. President James K. Polk was influenced by this idea, which was the American mindset of a God-given right to expand their nation across the North American continent. This expansion caused tension with surrounding nations, especially Mexico, which initially caused the Texas War of Independence in the 1830s. Polk wanted America to expand into current California, which at the time was Mexican territory. Polk offered to buy this land from Mexico for $3 million, but Mexico refused. This pushed Polk to want to declare war for the land. Polk then sent 4,000 men to the border of the Rio Grande River and asked Congress to declare war with Mexico. Congress refused his offer, saying that they wanted Mexico to fire first and officially start the war. The Mexican-American War then began on the disputed land surrounding the Rio Grande, when Mexican soldiers opened fire on Polk's troops that he had sent. This occurred in 1846 and killed 12 American soldiers and wounded 4. President Polk then sent in reinforcements to fight Mexican troops, causing the battles of Palo Alto and the battle known as Basaca de la Palma. Because of boundary disputes, neither country knew who had invaded whose land, nor did they know who caused the shootings. Only 2 days after these battles took place, Congress declared war on Mexico, the official beginning to the first U.S. armed war fought on foreign soil. Mexico, however, never officially declared war. Despite this, the U.S. chose to advance into Mexico and conquer the city of Monterrey. Realizing the U.S. advances, the Mexican government turned to Santa Anna for assistance, who had previously been living in exile in Cuba, and upon his return promised Polk that he would take power and end the war. However, once Santa Anna returned and entered Mexico, he double-crossed the U.S., and led Mexican troops to meet and attack the U.S. troops who had invaded Mexico. Santa Anna then assumed presidency in Mexico soon after. He assumed presidency 11 times between 1833 and 1855 in Mexico. The first battle between the two armies, the Battle of Buena Vista, ended with the success of the U.S. and the forced retreat of Santa Anna's army. American troops then advanced and took over the city of Veracruz. However, Mexico gained success in protecting the city of Cerro Gordo, and the U.S. failed to conquer. Unexpectedly, Santa Anna resigned from presidency only a year after his return, in 1847. The Treaty of Guadalupe Hidalgo officially ended the war and established the Rio Grande River as the border between the U.S. and Mexico. America then bought the states of New Mexico, California, Utah, Nevada, and Arizona from Mexico for $15 million. This resulted in Mexico losing 1/3 of its territory to the U.S. This had dramatic effects on Mexico politically, economically, and militarily through disrupted trade. This would create long-lasting tension between the two countries.